If I asked you what's inside a computer, what would you say? Circuits? Wires? A little fan? Maybe a green board with black boxes? Technically, yes, but that's like saying what's inside a human is bones and blood. It's true, but it misses the point entirely. Here's the better answer. A computer is an office, one single office with one worker, one desk, and one filing cabinet. And once you see it this way, every single coding concept gets 10 times easier. This is Tech Translated. Let's go inside. Meet the worker. His name's CPU, Central Processing Unit. Fancy name, simple job. The CPU does one thing all day. He calculates. He can calculate 2 plus 2. Is this letter an A or a B? Should this pixel be blue or red? That's it. He's not creative. He doesn't understand jokes. He just calculates over and over billions of times per second. But here's the catch. The CPU has a terrible memory, like a goldfish level bad. He can only hold on to 1 or 2 numbers at a time. Whatever he's calculating right this second, then poof, it's gone. So how does he get anything done? Well, he needs a desk. This is the desk. You probably know it as RAM, Random Access Memory. The desk is where the CPU puts things he's actively working on. A spreadsheet he's updating, a website he's loading, a game he's running. The bigger the desk, the more things he can work on at the same time. Now, open 20 browser tabs, you need a big desk. Small desk, well, he will be constantly shuffling papers and everything slows down. But here's the thing about the desk. Every night, at exactly midnight, someone comes and clears everything off. Every single paper, gone. That's why, when you turn off your computer, everything you were working on disappears. Unsaved document, well, that's gone. That's RAM. It forgets on purpose. It's temporary. So if RAM forgets everything, where do things live permanently? Well, this is the filing cabinet. You'll probably call it your hard drive or SSD or just storage. The filing cabinet keeps everything. Your photos, your games, your operating system, every app you ever installed. When you open a game, the CPU walks over to the filing cabinet, pulls out the games folder, and puts it on the desk. That's called loading. When you save a document, the CPU takes it off that desk and puts it back in the filing cabinet. That's called saving. The filing cabinet never forgets. Well, you turned off your power, everything stays inside. That's why your photos are still there when you boot up. So here's the key difference. A desk is fast, but it forgets. A filing cabinet is slow, but remembers. One more piece. The office building itself. That's the motherboard. The motherboard is just a giant connector. It has slots and wires that let the CPU, the RAM, and the storage all talk to each other. Without the motherboard, the worker has no desk, no filing cabinet, or no way to communicate. It's just a guy standing in an empty room. Now, when people say, I'm building a computer, they're mostly plugging parts into the motherboard. CPU goes here, RAM goes here, storage plugs in over here. The motherboard itself doesn't calculate or store anything. It just connects, like the walls and floors of an office. So let's walk through what happens when you do something simple, like opening a web browser. Step 1. The CPU looks at the desk. Is Chrome already there? No. Then step 2, CPU walks to the filing cabinet, which is the storage, finds Chrome, and loads it onto the desk, which is the RAM. Now step 3, Chrome is on the desk. The CPU starts calculating. Where does your mouse click? What letter did you type? What pixels to show? And then step 4, everything you do stays on the desk until you close Chrome or shut down. Then poof, desk gets cleared. That's it. That's every computer. Same 4 parts, same office, every single time. Here's why this matters for coding. When you write code, you're just leaving notes on that desk, telling the CPU what to calculate, what to load from storage, or what to forget. If you understand the office, you understand the computer. If you understand the computer, coding stops being magic. So in our next video, we'll be talking about why your computer slows down when you open too many tabs. Now, spoiler, the desk is too small. Subscribe to Tech Translated so you don't miss it. I'll see you there.